Hello and welcome to a new week, a new day, and we're going to be studying performance. Why do we study performance? Why is it so important? Well, it's to get competence in these learning outcomes, which are explaining performance as a critical component of a website's usability, analysing qualitative and quantitative data from user testing to identify a website's usability and accessibility issues, demonstrate usability and accessibility assessment of a website through user testing, redesign a website to address usability and accessibility issues based on user testing, user interface principles, psychology principles, and the optimal navigation structure, justify web redesign decisions in the context of usability, accessibility, and psychology. These are the things you need to achieve with this course. Where performance fits into this is obviously the first ILO is explicitly about learning performance, but performance is a really critical part of usability. If you're very slow at using something, it's not working very well, it's not very usable. So we're going to do this by covering simple theory. So we're going to cover what are performance metrics. Then we're going to look at evaluating performance through 5 key measures, finishing up with performing an example evaluation. Then we're going to look at writing up performance evaluations and thinking about how you design for performance, how it leads towards the final goal in a UX design process. In the exercise for the week, we're going to analyse groups' websites for performance issues. So you're going to look at task time, success, completion, and lostness. And if you have time, the 2 papers that I recommend reading are by Smith, towards a practical measure of hypertext usability, interacting with computers, and Selvage, how long is too long to wait for a website to load. These are very important papers in the history of usability and will give you a good foundation of how to understand the topic. So let's go to the next video and get started.